a financial institution is ensure that accepts deposits from the public and gets a demand deposit while simultaneously giving out loans to members. That is what banking is all about. You receive deposits from members, give out loans to members, and then give out savings to members because it's their money that they can and get. So you must always say good bankers able to manage those deposits in such a way that you make income and at the same time you give out loans to members. A banker is always caught with it. When I receive a deposit, for instance, from 10,000, I'm forced to give out that 10,000 all in the form of loans. So the work of a banker is to manage that 10,000 in such a way that when there's a deposit of 10,000, I should be able to give 5,000. I should not give all that money because my car is coming back to ask for the 10,000. That is where the function of the banker now comes. So you should be able to manage those deposits and give out loans simultaneously without actually affecting the member. That is all what banking, when they say banking, that is banking, deposit and loans. So the main purpose of banking is to facilitate money in the economy by helping people invest and borrow the money. When we talk about banking, as I earlier said, it includes, we have banks of first categories and we have microfinance. That is, we have first, second and third category. As I earlier said, it's a very, very elaborate field. When you want to go to now segmenting on the various categories, it can take us to the next day. But let's just strip it down. When it comes to banking, we are talking of first category banks and the microfinance sector. So what is the importance of banking? The first thing with banking is that what? It helps to keep your money safe. You know how robbery now has become the call of the day. When you have your money, make sure rush to the nearest financial house and keep that money, because when you keep it, it's safe. When you keep it in the house under the pillow, just in the old days, you are holding money holding, which is not advisable for the economist. When you have money, rush to the bank, keep that money. It's safe. Or if you don't want to keep, you invest. So when the returns can come and go back to the bank, you cannot. We don't want that people to hold money in hand. So that's the first importance of banking. That when you have money, you rush to the bank, it's safe.
No.
When things can break into your house, you will not see anything into your house. Another importance of banking is what? You can always have your money whenever you want. When you keep your money to the bank, you have power over that money. You can always go to the bank at each time you want to, and the money will be given to you. Unlike what? Having your money and giving to a brother to keep. Maybe when the brother takes the money and when you need it, you will not be able to have that money in time. So when you have your money, the importance is to go to the bank and keep. So each time you want that money, you can always have that money. That's the second importance of banking. Another importance of banking is what? It enables you to do online purchases. You know, it's just like here. People move with money on them. In foreign countries, abroad, you hardly see people treating with money, cash. All their money is at the level of the bank. They only do online purchases. You need this, you click. They debit the account and credit the account of the person that is selling. So that's another importance of banking. When you keep your money in the bank, it enables you to do what we call online purchases. Gradually, we are even seeing that in the next 5 years, even in Cameroon, you hardly see people moving with physical money. Everything, for instance, with the Momo service, that is a digital service that has just come up recently. You see, most of the people do their transactions through Momo service, limiting cash in hand. People that pay their bills through Momo. You go into the supermarket, you just choose. You send the money, it goes. Even Even now, as I say, you go on Facebook. If I need, for instance, just this afternoon, I saw some good pairs of shoes. Ordered the shoes on Facebook. Within 5 minutes, those shoes, they came to the house. I just paid through Momo. I had no cash on me. So that is one important of banking. It enables you to do online purchases easily. Through banking, it also enables you to transfer money to family members and friends easily. I just got to the instance of Momo. I can remember there was one for both acquiring money and managing it wisely. Here are some essential steps. Earn more. Increase your income through career advancement, side hustles, or entrepreneurial ventures. Save consistently. Pay yourself first by automating transfers to savings or investment. Budget and track expenses. Understand where your money goes to and identify areas to cut back. Invest wisely. Diversify your portfolio across different asset classes to manage risks. Minimize debt. Focus on paying off high interest debt to free up cash flow. Remember, wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, stay disciplined, and focus on long-term goals. Okay, then she further added, thanks the power on the issue of making and keeping wealth. We must know when we are satisfied or not to go out for more. We must maintain good health. Health is money. Money is even number 7 on the list. So that is one important of banking. It enables you to do online purchases easily. Through banking, it also enables you to transfer money to family members and friends easily. I just got to the instance of Momo. I can remember there was one time that our kid sister was signaled by the Amber Boys. Imagine on a hot Saturday afternoon. If I do not have money in my mobile money, this child could not have been existing. So that is the importance of banking. That is big money in the bank. If I had that money on me, how could that money have reached those boys? So that's just to tell you, it's good to keep money for this unforeseen. So that is the fourth importance of banking, to transfer money to your friends, family, very, very easily. Another important function of banking is you can always trace proof of payment. You realize that nowadays, most people, let me go into the contract world, they will always like to do transfer into somebody's account, or even an ordinary person. When you have a deal with somebody, don't give money like this cash. Always put it in your account, do a transfer. When you do that transfer, you can easily trace that transfer. If there's a problem, say this day I did a transfer from my account to your own. But when you give me cash face to face, what proves that you gave money to that person? So that is a very, very, very important aspect of banking. Another important aspect of banking is what? You earn interest on your money. When you keep money in your pocket, you cannot earn interest. Even though the interest might be small, but at least you cannot keep your money in a bank account and you come savings account and you come and take it the same after a year. Lies. If any bank does that to you, you challenge me. Banks also have proven that they give start-up capital to beginners. If you prove your worth and you have a good business plan, rush to a bank, depending on your nature of activity. As I always tell my class, gone are those days when you come in front of a banker and you say, I have a collateral security of 100 million, I need a loan because I have a building in Avenue Kennedy, I want to borrow. No, gone are those days. Because with me, I have more than 50 land titles. What are the land titles doing to me? So I always advise my clients, it's your ability to pay your loan that matters. It's not a collateral security. Because first of all, when I do your collateral security, and at the end you cannot pay your loan, I liquidate that security. That is already a string attached to a relationship. You will see most people when banks liquidate their securities, they end up leaving that bank. Of which no banks do operate because they exist because of their customer. They do exist because of their members. So I will advise anyone here, you create your bank account and have a good relationship with that bank so that each time you are in need, it should act like a stepping stone. It should be they can always give you a startup capital. They can always reinforce your business. So banks help you to give you startup capital. Please, let's try as much as possible to minimize having cash on us. Create your bank account. Or you invest the money, of which the returns will also, you cannot hold money on you. Even if you invest in a building like this, rent will come from it, you cannot hold that money. You save up to the bank and keep that money. So as I earlier said, this sector of banking is very, very fast. I earlier said it will be good we minimize our research on the microfinance sector. If possible, we take Santa Center Cooperative KGU as our case study. I think I brought some brochures insofar as the Santa Center Cooperative, how it goes. Each and every one will have a copy. There's a French and if you need French, you tell me. Okay, distribute. So we minimize our talk on the microfinance sector because if I want to talk about the first class classical banks, it will take us today done. So we will have so many activities tonight. I already see people preparing their dancing shoes. I can't elaborate on that. Yes. As I earlier said, we minimize our research topic on the microfinance sector, and case study should be the Santa Center Cooperative Credit Union. When you look at the Santa Center Cooperative Credit Union,